Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to compare 5Paisa, a discount broker, with Sharekhan, a prominent full-service stockbroker of India. In this comparison, we will be talking about multiple aspects including company backgrounds, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage plans, exposure or leverage offered across segments, research accuracy, trading platforms performance, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. As far as company backgrounds are concerned, Sharekhan was established in the year 2000 as a full-service stockbroker. It has been recently sold out to BNP Paribas, whereas 5Paisa has been recently evolved as a discount broker in the year 2015. In fact, it's the discount trading arm of India Infoline (IIFL), a major full-service stockbroker of India. As of now, Sharekhan has around 1950 sub-broker and franchise offices across the country, whereas 5Paisa, being a discount broker, just has its headquarters near Mumbai. As far as exchanges are concerned, both of these stockbrokers are members of NSE, BSE and few commodities exchanges of the country. So in a sense, Sharekhan definitely has a much bigger legacy, but at the same time 5Paisa definitely poses a competition too, since it's coming from India Infoline, which is definitely one of the most prominent names in the country when it comes to full service stockbroking. So the competition is going to be pretty fierce. Moving ahead, if we talk about account opening charges, trading account costs you 250 rupees for 5Paisa and 750 rupees for Sharekhan, 3 times the cost. And when you compare the demat account AMC, annual maintenance charges, you need to pay 400 rupees to 5Paisa every year and to Sharekhan 450 rupees. So not much of a difference there when it comes to AMC, but a huge margin when it comes to the trading account opening charges, as you can see on the screen. So from that particular perspective, definitely 5Paisa is much cheaper than Sharekhan. If you talk about brokerage charges, well, obviously this is tough to compare. Again, we are comparing a discount broker with a full service stockbroker. 5Paisa, a discount broker, charges you 10 rupees of brokerage per executed order. It does not really matter how much trading capital you're putting on the stock market, what is your overall volume. They are going to charge you maximum 10 rupees per executed order irrespective of the segment. Sharekhan on the other hand charges you 0.5% of your trading capital. For example, in case you trade for 1 lakh rupees, you need to pay them 500 rupees as brokerage charges for delivery. In other segments, it's also kind of premium, 0.1% for intraday, and future and options also placed at 0.1%. Now, these are pretty high, pretty premium brokerage charges. So you have to be very sure if you want to open an account with them. Make sure that you are open to pay higher brokerage charges. What we can do from here is we can check out some of the plans offered by Sharekhan in terms of their brokerage. And for that, we need to go to ourdigitalblogger.com. So for Sharekhan, there are a couple of plans. Obviously, there is a flat rate at 0.5%, which is negotiable to an extent. Depending on your trading capital and the overall turnover, you can promise them at the start, and from there they can sort of negotiate your brokerage charges to an extent. Then they have a couple of plans within brokerage charges. There is a postpaid plan where you need to provide them an initial deposit of a specific range. Let's say you go ahead and deposit initial range of 25,000, then your brokerage is flat at 0.5%. They won't take anything below 25,000 rupees. You need to understand one thing, that if you are trading or starting to trade at, let's say 10,000, 15, 20,000, then with Sharekhan probably you might not be able to open an account at the same time. You have to see that the minimum margin money they are expecting from the customer is of the range of 25,000. Similarly, if you keep on increasing this value, let's say you take it to 1 lakh rupees and your brokerage goes to half of 0.25%. We're talking about delivery segment here. The other segments also see a decrease in their brokerage charges correspondingly. And if you take it to, let's say 20 lakh rupees, then your brokerage is at 0.1% as long as you are a client of Sharekhan. So that is the kind of expectations Sharekhan has from its clients, and correspondingly you may or not choose it accordingly. Then they have a prepaid plan where you need to pay a subscription amount. Like we said, you need to pay 750 rupees to open an account with them. And if you do that, then in that particular case you need to pay a brokerage of 0.5% for delivery. And if you keep on increasing this value, let's say you take it to 18,000 rupees, for that particular number your brokerage will be dropping to 0.2% from 0.5. And similarly, if you take it to 2 lakh rupees, then your brokerage is at 0.08% for delivery. Similarly, as we like I said in the other case, the other segments also see a drop in the brokerage charges. One thing that differentiates the postpaid plan from the prepaid plan is whatever amount you're giving up at the upfront level. For postpaid plan, it is refundable in nature. You can get it back to your account anytime. Whereas in prepaid plan, whatever amount you're giving here is a sort of subscription charge. You are not going to get anything out of it. Once you pay it, you will get a decrease in the brokerage charges, but that is pretty much it. Your money is pretty much going to stay with Sharekhan. So these are a couple of plans as far as brokerage charges are concerned from Sharekhan. Of 5Paisa, there is really no plan. The only offering they have in place for you is flat 10 rupees per exit order, irrespective of your trade volume or capital or the number of trades you place or the segment you choose. They are going to charge you a flat rate of 10 rupees per executed order. Now let's move ahead and talk about the exposure or leverage. So exposure is basically a short-term loan provided by your stockbroker at a specific rate of interest. So 5Paisa offers you 15 times for intraday trades and 4 times for delivery. What it means is simple, that for example, in case you have trading account balance of 10,000 rupees, you can trade up to 1.5 lakh with 5Paisa for intraday, and for Sharekhan that value can go up to 1 lakh rupees. Similarly, if you look at the other segments, 5Paisa is consistently providing you some sort of exposure values, whereas Sharekhan does not really offer you anything when it comes to equity options or currency segment. So you have to choose which particular segment you're looking to trade in, and correspondingly what are your expectations from the stockbroker when it comes to exposure or leverage, and correspondingly you can pick out a stockbroker out of these two. Moving ahead, if we talk about customer service, one of the most important factors when it comes to a full service stockbroker, Sharekhan being a one, then they offer you email support, live chat, phone, toll-free number and offline branches. But when it comes to the quality of resolution or the overall focus of the customer care executive towards their clients, it can certainly be improved. Yes, they have multiple number of communication channels, but quality is something which is also very much important when it comes to customer service. In case of 5Paisa, they've got email support and phone only, so there are a couple of communication channels for you, and their customer service is also around average level. It's not that great, but it's not that bad either. So in a sense, 5Paisa and Sharekhan are almost similar when it comes to customer service, with Sharekhan probably winning the battle with the kind of communication channels they have in place for their clients. Moving ahead, if we talk about the research and trading products, now both of these stockbrokers are offering you all kinds of research reports, recommendations, trading calls, reports. Now 5Paisa being a discount broker offers you all kind of stuff, simply because they've got a backing of India Infoline, and probably most likely that they also offer their 5Paisa clients the same kind of research and recommendations through that particular channel. Sharekhan, on the other hand, being a mainstream full service stockbroker, does not have any problem in sharing all kinds of recommendations and trading calls to their clients. Now all of this information is provided through WhatsApp, email and SMS on a regular basis with the clients, depending on the preferences and the overall portfolio. So when it comes to research, pretty much similar again. Probably we may give a white flag to Sharekhan simply because it's a full service stockbroker and they might have much more emphasis towards it. In trading segments, you can't really trade in commodity segment if you're a client of 5Paisa. Other than that, there's not much of a difference. You can trade across equity, mutual funds, IPOs and currency segments with either of these two stockbrokers. Now there are some other features as well. Well, probably you might not find them useful, but they are making sense for very specific set of clients. For example, things like automated trading, things like market tips, things like relationship managers. Now in one case or the other, either 5Paisa offers you that service or Sharekhan does. Now depending on your preferences and looking at the table here, you can make that choice. Now we will spend some time talking about their trading platforms. We'll be talking about the mobile app, the trading terminal software, and the browser-based applications one by one. We'll start with the mobile app and let's see whether it's going to make sense for you or not. So we'll start with Sharekhan's mobile app at Google Play Store. They've recently launched a new version of this application. They used to have Share Pro, which was an alright application, but it used to have performance related concerns. Now this particular application is rated at 4.3 by around 1000 users. Out of those, around 11 to 12% of the users are not really satisfied with the application yet. So overall satisfaction score stands at around 88 to 89%, which is good. The last update was seen on 10th of May 2017 and the install range is in the area of 10,000 to 50,000. Now it's absolutely fresh app, so it will take some time to get mature. There will be a lot of feedbacks from the clients, and definitely Sharekhan, with its update frequency cycle of let's say 2 to 3 weeks, they will update the mobile app and make it a much more mature application for their clients. So like here it's written, they used to have Share Mobile Pro and now it's called Sharekhan application. So obviously this is a new app. There are still few concerns around the user experience and usability. They can be improved, so those are some gray areas. Performance has definitely improved as compared to the last version of the mobile applications, but there still is a small room to improve on that aspect, especially for people who are living in smaller cities, second or third tier cities. They might have some connectivity issues using this mobile application. Otherwise it's a good one, probably one of the only mobile applications Sharekhan has been able to pass through and get their clients satisfied. But time will tell the complete story. By let's say a few months, couple of months from here, we'll get a better idea whether this application is performing the way Sharekhan expects it to. Now let's talk about 5Paisa's mobile app. Now this mobile app, unlike Sharekhan's, has been here for a while now. It's rated at 4.1 by around 1550 users, and out of that around 14 to 15% of the users are not really satisfied. The overall satisfaction score stands at around 85%, which is still better than the industry average. Their last update was seen on 27th of April 2017. The last update is fine, but they generally update their mobile app in a range of 3 to 4 weeks. The app has seen an install rate of 1 lakh to 5 lakh, again a good number. But in case of 5Paisa as well, although they provide you all kinds of trading calls, recommendations and decent user experience within the mobile application, there are a couple of concerns, especially around some features. So they allow you to trade in insurance and mutual funds along with the stock market, but the overall number of features are still limited. They can certainly be increased, so usability has some issues there. Other than that, this is a good application and definitely one of those that we can recommend you to go ahead and perform your trading with. If you want to pick one of these two stockbrokers when it comes to the mobile app, as of now you can go ahead with 5Paisa's mobile app. Sharekhan definitely has better numbers, but still it's early days for them. They still need to prove themselves, and definitely a lot of maturity needs to come into the application in terms of user experience and speed to an extent. Moving ahead, now let's talk about other trading applications offered by these two stockbrokers. For that, we need to go to ourdigitalbroker.com. So we'll go one by one. We'll start with Sharekhan's trading platforms. So the first application is Trade Tiger. Now this is a terminal-based software that you need to download and install onto your laptop and desktop. And this is one of the most prominent trading applications in the country. It's been there for a while. It provides you all kinds of charting functionalities. There are a lot of banks that are directly integrated and allow you to do easy fund transfers. And since it's a mainstream full service stockbroker, it provides you all kinds of technical and fundamental tips around the clock. And it's open to personalize and customize as well as per your preferences. So in a sense, it's an exhaustive application, good performance, suitable for heavy traders or especially intraday level customers. So Trade Tiger, we got a detailed review about this particular application done. So if you want to check out the complete understanding about Sharekhan's Trade Tiger, this is the detailed review of this application. We've talked about the introduction. There are details on the different features this application has. Then there are negatives and positives of using this application. You can check out ourdigitalblogger.com, and also we will be providing you a link in the description of the video for reference. Then moving ahead, if we talk about other trading applications, this is the mobile app. Although we have talked about it in the Google Play Store version, but we also have a detailed review of this particular application for you done on the same website, and you can check out the complete understanding of this application for yourself and make some idea about it. Sharekhan also has a web-based browser application that can be directly accessed through their website. You need to click on login, put in your credentials, and you can start trading. However, it is an average performing trading application, and definitely a lot can be improved there. So as of now, the couple of applications that are decent enough from Sharekhan are the mobile app, which needs a lot of maturity in the time ahead, and definitely the application trader terminal that we have seen already, Trade Tiger, which is certainly one of the best ones in the industry right now for your reference. Now let's move ahead and talk about 5Paisa. Now 5Paisa, although it's new, but they've got multiple sort of applications across devices. So if you want to check about 5Paisa's mobile app in length, then again you can check out this review here. Similar level of features, similar level of understandings, and you can make an idea around it depending on your preferences. Now coming back to its review, so along with the application, they also have the terminal based software called 5Paisa Trade Station. Rather, this is not the terminal, this is a web based browser application, and you can access it through any particular device. Although it's not responsive, but if you're using it a computer, a desktop or a laptop, it will give you a decent user experience, and definitely it is known for its high order execution and optimal user experience. So in a sense, it's definitely one of the most recommended softwares that you can use for your trading. And the best part of this application is that you can create a guest login. Even though you are not a customer of 5Paisa, you can go to the website, register yourself by providing your name, email ID and phone number. Once you do that, they will set you up and you will get an automated email, and you can directly start your trading and rather have a look how the application works, and from there, in a sense, you get the demonstration on your own that how this particular application is going to behave once you become the client of 5Paisa. Then there is the desktop trading application called Trader Terminal. This is around an average performance application, can be improved on multiple aspects, but it is known for its high security and decent user experience to go along with the speed. So there are few positives and few areas that are still grey with this particular trading software. Now it really depends on picking out a particular stockbroker depending on the trading platforms. For example, if you want a mobile app, you can go with 5Paisa between the two. If you want a terminal based software, you can definitely pick Sharekhan's Trade Tiger. And if you want to go back to a browser based application, then the Trade Station from 5Paisa is a much better choice. So depending on the kind of device you are looking to use for your trading, correspondingly you can pick out a stockbroker for yourself. So this is it as far as comparison between 5Paisa and Sharekhan is concerned. We have talked about multiple aspects here, starting from the company backgrounds, pricing, brokerage, exposure, customer service, trading products, trading platforms, and depending on your preferences and expectations, you can pick a stockbroker as you like. However, in case you want a call back either from 5Paisa or Sharekhan, or if you want a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, what you can do is check out this link, ourdigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there and we will set up few callbacks for you, absolutely free. So this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, A Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye bye.